While I've got my numbers in numerical order, let me find two other important measures, and those are going to be the lower and upper quartiles. And the median is my 50% of the numbers are less and 50% of the numbers are greater than 3. My lower quartile quarters is going to be the point where 25% of the numbers are lower than that measure, and 75% or higher. So that's going to be my 25% mark off is my lower quartile. So to find that, I'm going to put a little bar right here at the median. And now I'm going to look at the numbers lower. I should have done a little lighter colored bar, I think. And I'm going to look at those three numbers lower, and I'm going to find the median of those three numbers. Oh, it's that 0. That one is my lower quartile. Sometimes called LQ or sometimes called Q1. I can't remember which one is in your calculator right now. I think that Q1 is what the calculator says. Q1 or LQ. And I do the same thing on the top half of the data. I find the number right in the middle. Oh, that's the 8. And that one's called the upper quartile. And that is Q3 or UQ. Q2 would be the median. Quarter 2 would be the median. Okay. And if you put all these numbers together, your Q1, your median, your Q3, along with your minimum number and your maximum number, those will be the number 0. Q1 is 0. Median is 3. Q3 is 8. Maximum is 12. This is called the 5-number summary. Okay. And I can graph my 5-number summary in a box plot. So I can show you how to make a box plot of this real quick, and then we're going to add in that outlier and do it all over again. Tell me if I go too fast in paging up on the notes that you haven't written everything down yet. Just go, whoa, whoa, or something to that effect. That was awfully written, so I'll give you a little time to catch up with me. Okay, a box plot. First thing I do to make this particular graph, and the only numbers I need, and we'll talk about outliers here in a little bit, but I need a horizontal scale, and I don't use a vertical scale on this whatsoever. My horizontal scale needs to cover both my min and my max, so it needs to go from 0 up to 12. So I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Over my median, so that's 2. Oh, here's my median. I put a straight up and down bar. Also for my first quartile and my third quartile. 0. 8. And I make the box. And then for my min and max, I put a dot. My minimum is 0. I'll put a dot right here. For my maximum, I'll put a dot. And I will make what we used to call these graphs box and whiskers, because I will make a whisker that goes from the third quartile to the maximum. If I'd had some distance here between the first quartile and the minimum, I would have put a whisker on that side too. And we'll have a little bit different way of handling outliers with the box plot, and we'll go for that when we actually start using some technology, because they're real good at showing us where outliers are. I think we do outliers tomorrow. Okay. Now I'm going to take that same set of data and I'm going to add that outlier to it. See what happens. Okay. Can I go to a new page? Okay. Can you give me the list of numbers again? And anybody remember what the outlier was? 400 and what? Is that it? Okay. All right, now we've got an even number of numbers here, so let's try to find the median, the first and third quartiles, and the min and max here to start my 5-number summary. So see what you can do to try to figure out where you think these measures might be, and then I'll show you. I'll get you caught up here in just a minute. I wonder if I can